Hello class 9. This is your third lecture. Decimal representation of rational numbers. The first is the terminating decimal. What is a terminating decimal? Here the definition of terminating decimal. A decimal that ends after a finite number of digits is called a terminating decimal. When we divide any numbers, for example 1/4, you get, we divide 1 by 4, we get 0.25, means it terminates after 2 digits, after 2 decimal place. Now 5/8, when we divide 5 by 8, it terminates after 3 decimal place. Look at here, 27 by 18, it terminates after 4 decimal places. Means when a rational number terminates or ends after a finite number of digits, it is called terminating decimal. So these are terminating decimal. Look at an important rule for terminating decimal. Look at the divisor or denominator in all the cases. Here denominator is 4. 5 times 4, 2 to the 4, 2 1 is 2. You can write 4 is equal to 2 into 2 or 2 to the power 2. Clear? Here the denominator is 8. 5, we factor 8, you get 2 into 2 into 2, means 2 into the power 3. Okay. In the third case, 80. Let's write 80 divided by 2, 40, 20, 10, 5, and then look at 80. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 means 2 to the power 4 into 5. 5 power 1. Now the factor of the denominators are 4 to the power 2, 8 to the power 3, and 80 to the power 4 into 5. All the denominator having the factors only 2 and 5. It is the important rule. Note down. Only a rational number p by q is when p and q terminates. It is possible when q is the factors of 2 and 5 only. If your denominator having factor other than 2 and 5, it never terminates. For example, look at 1 by 3. Divide 1 by 3. What do you get? 3 3 is 9, 1, 0, 3 3 is 9, 1, 0, 3 3 is 9, and so on. It never terminates. Means when your denominator in the factors of 2 and 5 only, it terminates. This is the important rule. Any rational number terminates when its denominator is in the factor of 2 and 5 only. Either 2 or 5 or 2 and 5 both. Not other than 2 and 5. This is the first important rule. The second one, without actual dividing, we can say any rational number terminates or not terminate. P by Q. Here, if 1 by 4, look at 4 is the factor in the form of only 2. So, it will terminate. 5 by 8, the factor of denominator is in the form of only 2. So, it will terminate. In the third, 80, the denominator in the factor of 2 and 5 only, so it will terminate. Without actual dividing, we can say by factorizing denominators of the rational numbers. Now the second rule. The second and important rule, we can say that without actual dividing the any rational number, after how many digits it will terminate. Okay, 1 by 4. Factorize. The maximum power of the factors 2 are 5. The maximum power of the 2 is 2. So it will terminate after 2 decimal places. 1 and 2. Okay. Now in the second, in the denominator, the maximum power of the denominator, factor 2 is 3. So it will terminate after 3 decimal places. 1, 2, 3. Now come to the next. Here 2 and 5 are both in the factor, but the maximum power of the number 2 is 4. Because power of 5 is only 1, so 4 is greater than 1. The maximum power is 4. So it will terminate after 4 decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are two important rules for terminating. The first one, any rational number terminates when its denominator is the factor of denominators are 2 and 5 only. And the second one, after how many digits it will terminate? Find the factor of the denominator and the maximum power of these two factors 2 are 5. It will terminate after that digit. So check out once again. Here 2 is the maximum power, so it will terminate after 2 decimal places. Here the 3 is the maximum power, so it will terminate after 3 decimal places. Here the 4 is the maximum power, so it will terminate after 4 decimal places. So this is the terminating decimals. Okay. Now come to the repeating or recurring decimals. What are the repeating or recurring decimals? The decimal which never terminates. Repeating and recurring means having same meaning. Repeating and recurring. When we divide any number whose denominator having a number other than 2 and 5, then it will never terminate. Okay? What is the definition? A decimal in which a digit or a set of digits, a digit or a set of digits is repeated periodically is called a repeating or recurring decimal. For example, you get 2 upon 3. Divide 2 by 3, we get 0.666 and so on. It will never terminate. So, which number is repeating? The number 6 is repeating. So, place a bar over repeating digit or set of digits. Here 6 is repeating, so we put a bar 0.6. Is this bar means 0.6 bar means your 6 is repeating again and again. So you can write it 0.666 and so on. Okay. In the next example, 3 upon 11. Divide. Here 2 digits are repeating 0.27, 27 and so on. 27 is repeating again and again. So put a bar over 27. So this 0.27 bar means 0.27, 27 and so on. This is the repeating block. Now come to the next example. 11 by 6. We divide 11 by 6, we get 1.8333 and so on. 8 is not repeating, after 3 is repeating again and again. So put the bar at repeating digits only. Here we put the bar only on 3, not on 8. 1.83 bar. This means 1.83 power means 1.8. 8 is not repeating. Your number 3 is repeating. Okay. Now come to the next example. 15 by 7. Here, if we divide 15 by 7, we get 2.142857. 6 digits. A set of digits after 14287, then the repeating digits start again. So when we divide 15 by 7, 2.142857, we get a repeating block. So now a question rises: how many repeating digits we can find in any rational number? Look at the divisor or denominator. Denominator is 7 and the number of repeating block. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 means the maximum number of repeating digits is always less than your denominator. What is the denominator or divisor? Is 7 is 1 less than, always 1 less than your denominator. Means this is the maximum number of repeating blocks. Okay. Now this is the repeating or recurring decimal, where a rational number never terminates, but some repeating digits, a set of repeating digits occurs. These decimals are called repeating or recurring decimals. Now come to these two important results. As we know about decimal representation of rational numbers, repeating decimal numbers and terminating decimal numbers. So what we can say by these two rules? There are two properties we get. The first, every rational number can be expressed as terminating or non-terminating repeating decimal. Every rational number. You can say every rational number can be expressed in the form of terminating or non-terminating repeating decimals. Again, the same, a number whose decimal expansion is terminating or non-terminating repeating is a rational number. Okay. Now come to the next one. Here some non-terminating repeating numbers are given and we have to change them into rational numbers. Look at the first one, 0.2 bar, means it is not a terminating number, means 2 is repeating again and again. Consider this non-terminating number by x. Suppose x equal to 0.2 bar. So remove this bar, x equal to 0.2 and 2 and so on. Now the only one digit is repeating. So only one digit is repeating. So we can say, assume the equation number 1. Now multiply it by 10. When we multiply it by 10, the decimal places move to one more place to here and it is changed into 2.222. Now consider the equation 2. Look at the equation 1 and 2. After the decimal, the digits are same, 2, 2, 2 and so on, and here 2, 2 and so on. When we subtract these two, so subtract equation number 1 from 2. Subtract equation 1 from 2, we get now 10x minus x is equal to, here 2 minus 0, the whole numbers are 2 and 0, 2 minus 0 equal to 2, and after the decimal the numbers are same, so they are cancelled. So 10 minus 1 is 9x is equal to 2. So x is equal to 2 upon 9. This is the rational number 2 upon 9. This is the rational number 2 upon 9. When we divide 2 by 9, we get this 0.2 or again. Okay? Now you can say 2 divided by 9. This is the point. 9 to the 18, 2, 9 to the 18, 2, 9 to the 18. So you can say 2 by 9 is equal to 0.222 and so on, or 0.2 bar. Okay. So this non-terminating decimal changes into rational number 2 upon 9. Same as in 0.53 here, 2 digits are repeating. So change this, remove this bar. X equal to 0.5353. These are the repeating blocks. Now the repeating blocks, how many digits in repeating blocks? There are 2 digits. So we can multiply it by 100 to make this repeating block again and again. We have to multiply by 100. When we multiply by 100, then this decimal moves to 2 places, up to left to right, and 100x is equal to 53.5353 and so on. Now name this equation 1 and this is equation 2. Look at in equation 1 and 2. After the decimal, the number are same. So subtract again. Subtract equation 1 from 2. We get 100x minus x. 100 minus x, 99x, and here the whole numbers 53 and 0. 53 minus 0, 53, and these steps are cancelled. So x equal to 53 by 99. 53 by 99 is the rational number which never terminates. Okay. Now come to the next 0.407. Here 40 are not 40 is not a repeating block. Only 7 is a repeating number. So change, remove this bar. You can say that x equal to 0.40777. Only 7 is repeating. So look at, only 7 is repeating. So 40, there are 2 numbers are not repeating, and when we have to remove these 2 places, we have to multiply by 100. So multiply this step by 100, we get 100x, and now when we multiply this by 100, the decimal place move to 2 places and it becomes 40.777 and so on. Now 100x equal to 40.777. Here the 777 only 7 means 7 is the repeating number. Now only one repeating number here. So multiply by 10 to move a number again at the whole number. 100x into 10 becomes 1000x, and when we multiply this by 10, the decimal place move 1 place and it becomes 407.777. Now name this equation number 1 and this equation number 2. Look at the 1 and 2. The whole numbers are 407 and 40, and the decimal portion are same. 777 here and 77 here. Subtract equation 1 from 2. We get 1000x minus 100x means 990. Sorry. 1000x minus 100x, 900x is equal to 407 minus 40 we get 367. Okay, 407 minus 40, we get 367, and the decimal place cancel. Now x equal to transpose 367 upon 900. This is the rational number which can never terminate. So practice these questions to changing these non-terminating decimals into non-terminating decimals into rational numbers.